In the world of getting fit and building muscles, people are curious if masturbation can mess with their muscle gains. There's a worry that if you masturbate a lot, it could lower a hormone called testosterone. This hormone is important for making muscles grow. This video is here to take a closer look at this idea. We'll use science to figure out if there's a real link between masturbation and building muscles. So the main puzzle here is whether ejaculation, which is a part of sexual activity like masturbating, might lead to less testosterone in the body. Testosterone is like a helper hormone for growing muscles. People are afraid that if you do a lot of masturbating, your muscles might not grow as well. Some athletes even skip sex and masturbation before big competitions because of this fear. Scientists have done a bunch of studies to try and find out if masturbation affects testosterone and muscle growth. But it's not easy to understand the answers from these studies. 2003 study on men. Imagine they studied 28 guys who didn't masturbate for 8 days. After that, their testosterone went up by 45%. Sounds convincing, right? But the way they did the study had some problems. The guys didn't all start on the same day. They didn't track how much they usually masturbated. And there weren't many guys in the study. 3-week study. Another study looked at 10 men who didn't masturbate for 3 weeks. They did see a bit more testosterone during this time, but it didn't last long. Also, this study only checked what happens when guys masturbate. Animal studies. Scientists didn't just study humans, they also looked at animals like monkeys and rats. Some studies said more ejaculation meant more testosterone, while others said there wasn't really a connection. All these studies suggest that masturbation might cause a small change in testosterone, but only for a short time. This is normal because our hormones naturally go up and down. But muscles need big, long-lasting changes in hormones to be affected. The small changes from masturbation likely aren't enough to stop your muscles from growing. Even if masturbation makes testosterone go down a little, it's not a big deal for muscle building. Muscles need a lot of hormone changes to grow or not grow. The small changes from masturbation probably won't really stop your muscles from getting bigger. Even if muscles aren't changed much, there's still something to think about. If you do a lot of masturbating and watch a lot of adult stuff, it might make you feel less like doing things, not able to focus, or even in a bad mood. But if you find a good balance and don't do too much, you'll feel better in your head and heart. So, what's the final word? The connection between masturbation and muscle growth isn't very strong. The evidence shows that the small changes in testosterone from masturbating probably won't mess up your muscle growth. Instead of worrying too much about this, it's better to focus on things that truly help your body, like eating good food, doing exercise, and getting enough rest. Also, remember that finding a nice balance with masturbation and adult stuff can make you feel happier in your mind and heart.